Resellers, what's going on? Welcome to our journey to freedom. This is a channel here, if you're new to it, this is where we document our journey, our path to freedom. Freedom to choose life how we want to live. Freedom to do what we want when we want. Freedom just to enjoy. How do we get that freedom? We're resellers, we're flippers, whatever you want to call us. We buy things low and we sell them high. We try to get as much profit as we can. Where do we buy things? We buy them from wholesalers, we buy them from retail stores, the same stores you're shopping in every day. We buy them from thrift stores, we buy them from garage sales, we buy them from wherever we can find them. We sell them on places like Facebook Marketplace, eBay, Amazon, Etsy, and the list goes on and on and on. So you're asking yourself, why? Why are we documenting this journey to freedom? Because you got to look yourself in the mirror every single day and ask yourself, what do you want to do? And then you got to go do it. You know, I've been an entrepreneur for over 20 years. And not a single one of those businesses gave me any value, any love, any reward that I felt good about until now. You know, I did things that were a skill set that I had or a hobby that turned into a business and made me money. But I didn't love what I do. And then when the last business, I decided to close it up because it just wasn't working out. I no longer enjoyed dealing with the customers, the clients that I had. They annoyed me when they called me. That's when I knew it was time to hang up that hat. Done with that business, right? If your people who are paying you money are annoying you, then it's time to get out. So I went to work for somebody else. Well, let me tell you, it's a huge adjustment working for somebody else. When you're used to some of the freedoms that you had and now you're controlled, you're told when you have to be there, what time you got to work, when you got to do things, you got to beg for time off because you want to go on vacation. Those are the freedoms I want back. So I'm building this business with my family. As you'll see on all of our videos, if you're new to our channel, the family is involved in this. We go out shopping together, we source together, we find the products, we come here, we package them up, we list them, we take photographs all together. It's a family thing. You know, it's hard to believe we've only been doing this for 6 months and we're making the kind of money we're making. It's phenomenal how quick our business has grown. And we've dabbled in a little bit of things here and there and tried different things. We've done retail arbitrage. That's where you're going to a store like Walmart, Target, and buying stuff off the shelf and you turn around and selling it on places like Amazon and eBay. We've done online arbitrage, which is the same concept as retail arbitrage, but you're sourcing it through online channels, getting it shipped to you or shipped to a prep center and then sending it off to places like Amazon and eBay. You know, we had really great luck with our retail arbitrage through almost like a discount store where we got some stuff, but they were limited replenishables. We sourced every one of their stores and cleaned them out. And after that product was gone, there was nothing to replace it. Whoa, what are we going to do now? Let's try something different. You know, we shop at thrift stores. We buy at wholesale. Wholesale was great. Our wholesaler, we found several great products. We shipped them in. Within weeks of them selling great, Amazon jumped on every single one of the listings and lowered the price or tanked the price to the point where our cost and Amazon fees no longer made us any profit at all. I swear to this day that wholesaler was supplying Amazon with a list of the products we were buying. I intentionally sourced products that Amazon was not on the listing because I did not want to compete with them, because they will do something like that where they lower the price. You know, it could have been pure coincidence. They could have done the same things I did and just done the research and found these products and put themselves on it. You know, they have more access to the sales data than we do. They can see what products are selling, what products are not selling. So it could have just flagged in their system. Hey, go find this through their channels, their sources. So it's various different things that we've tried, and we've had great success with all of them. There's several of them that we still do. I will probably never give up retail arbitrage. Every time I'm in a store, I'm always scanning something, see what it's worth. What can I make on it? Can I buy it for $1 and sell it for $5? That's just the entrepreneurial spirit that's built inside of you. Thrift stores, we love going to thrift stores. We've learned some things not to buy, though, because they don't sell fast. They take a little bit longer. Or things that you might not get as much money as you could out of something else that's in that store. So you got to do your research. You got to do your homework. Don't be afraid to whip out your phone in the store and start looking stuff up. We've done some shelf pulls and returns from places like Bulk and Upper Valley. If you haven't seen our unboxing videos, please go watch them now. I'll throw a little card up at the top where you can click on it and find the playlist of those unboxings. We ventured into a new journey with Upper Valley, and later this week we have several pallets getting delivered to us. That's the biggest buy we've made to date, was buying these pallets from Upper Valley. Now you're thinking, whoa, wait a minute. Couple of pallets? That's your biggest buy? Yeah. From our wholesalers, we spent maybe $250, $500 an order. Nothing major. Nothing like the money I just dropped with Matt and his brother-in-law over there at Upper Valley. I look at this as an investment into a long-term relationship with them. We did several of their $50 reseller boxes, which were samples of what we could get out of these pallets. We have one that we never even did an unboxing video that's sitting at my house. It's all pet stuff. It's all pet related. And I may or may not show you guys what was in that. It's nothing that I'm trying to hide or anything else. It's just time-wise, we've got so much going on now. We've got our hands in so many fires. It's crazy. It's time to say, whoa, let's figure out something. Let's look in that mirror and ask, what do we want to do every day when we get up? And this is what I want to do every day when I get up. I don't want to continue working for somebody else at a job that I'm not enjoying. I don't find any passion in the work that I'm doing there. Instead, I look at the clock and count it down. When do I get to walk out that door? So that tells me I don't need to be there. Financially, I need to be there though. So I'm putting myself into a hardcore roadmap to try and get out of there as quick as possible and get to doing what I love. What brings me those freedoms? What brings me back more time with my family? I don't want to work 120 hours a week and never get to see my family. That's not worth doing this. That's why I'm doing it now, is to get to that road so we can enjoy that freedom, that journey to freedom. And that's what our channel's about, is documenting that journey that we're on, that path to get to us to that freedom level. No, I don't want to be a billionaire. I don't want all the money or anything else. I want to simply be able to enjoy life like it's meant to be. So, one of the things that we did recently, which I wish I would have found a lot sooner and listened to other people when they mentioned it, was a product called Joe Lister. Now you can go to ourjourneytofreedom.com/Joe Lister, and you'll find yourself a little bit of a discount for using our link. Yes, we do get a kickback for it as well, but share the love, help us out. Let's keep making these videos. It is a tool that takes our Amazon inventory, so stuff we have sitting in the Amazon warehouse, and you can choose which ones you want, which ones you don't want, and it creates listings on eBay, on our eBay account, and it automatically syncs the orders. And that was the piece I was worried about. We tried it today. We took 100 listings from our Amazon inventory and we dumped them to eBay, because with our link to Joe Lister, you'll get 2 weeks free to try it out. Free. And you get 100 listings. That gives you a good sample. While doing this, I got the concern of, what happens if something sells on one of the platforms? Does it really automatically update in real time? Is there that chance that 2 sales get hit and we'd get dinged on one of the platforms because we didn't have the merchandise to sell. One of the books that I had up on Amazon sold a couple hours after sharing the listing to eBay. Automatically, Joe Lister flagged it and took the inventory out of my listing on eBay. I'm like, sweet, that works. Now I want to see the sales process. When somebody buys something on eBay from one of those auctions, Joe Lister is supposed to go in and automatically place the fulfillment order. Yeah, that's right. Amazon, fulfillment by Amazon. It doesn't mean you just sell your products on Amazon. You can sell them on other third-party networks, and Amazon will ship it to your customer. That's the whole fulfillment part. It doesn't have to be just to the Amazon marketplace. So that was a huge win right there. Realizing that we can now take the descriptions, the photos, the information that Amazon has on these products and not have to spend the time to create the listing on eBay. Click of a button, boom, done. Listed. It was amazing to just do 100 listings. And I did them individually. You can do bulk listing, and it rounds out through, I may end up doing a video on Joe Lister. It rounds out and shows you the equivalent profit in order to get the same profit you would get selling it on Amazon, what your price would need to be on eBay. If there's a sales history, it tries to show you what the average sales price was on eBay recently. So I wanted to analyze those numbers because I was nervous being the first time through to see how it was calculating things out. And it was pretty good. There was only a few that I had to modify the numbers, or because it's telling me that it's selling higher on eBay. Something I'm selling for $30 on Amazon is selling for $60 on eBay. And I went, I don't know about that one. Go and do the search of the sold listings, and it was right. That's leaving money on the table. So you know what? I jacked the price on eBay. That way if it sells there, I get more profit. I love profit. How about you? Do you love profit? Let me know in the comments below, So there's all kinds of tools out there that can help you be more efficient with your business. If you got a tool that you found that's working for you and helps you be efficient, share it below in the comments. I'd love to hear about it. I'm always trying new stuff. I've tried a few products this week that on the basis of the trial, I got partway through it and went, nah, not interested. It doesn't fit my business. It doesn't fit our journey. It doesn't fit, what we're looking for. It wasn't a good fit. So we had to try something else. I'm always open to new stuff. So if you haven't seen, the book challenge videos that we did with Scout IQ, that was a new product for us. And it was interesting to use their software. Now, they are opening their software up to more than just books on the Amazon network, but we haven't seen some of the stuff that we scan come through it. It'll say not found or a few other things. So I think there's still a couple quirks on it. I don't recommend it for prime time for all your products. For books, absolutely. Did far better on books for me than our Scoutify app did that came with Inventory Lab. If you're not using Inventory Lab and you're selling on Amazon, please go to ourjourneytofreedom.com/Inventory Lab and get yourself a good discount and try it today. Use the trials to your advantage. That's why I sign up with these links, is to get you extended trials. Yeah, I get paid a couple of bucks, but really that's not our bread and butter. That's not where we make our money. We recommend these things because we've tried them and we see the improvement in our performance and our efficiencies in our business. And we want to share them with you. So if we can sign up with a program and get you even longer on a trial period than they offer, or if they don't offer a trial period, get you a trial period, that's why we do these. So always double check to make sure you're using our links when you go there and get yourself the extra value. So I want to cut this video a little short. I want to go on too long, and I want to ask you, what can I do to help you along your journey? Leave it in the comments below, or if you're concerned about it being in the public, DM me on Instagram, Our Journey to Freedom. There's a link right below in the comments, and we'll connect, and we'll find out how we can help you along your path or your journey to freedom. Alrighty, show us some love. Hit the thumbs up if you haven't already. Share this video with your friends, families, and fools. whatever it may be. If you're in a Facebook group, your Instagram, whatever, share it with your community. Let them know we're here. If you haven't subscribed yet, please click that subscribe button. And if you want to get notified by YouTube every time we put out new content, click that little bell next to the subscribe button. Alrighty, hustlers, get out there and do.